Welcome back to InformOverload. I'm your host, Johnny Rogers, and you're watching the #1 tea-spilling entertainment news show on the internet. In today's video, we'll be breaking down a recent report of a partygoer that went to a massive pool party in the Ozarks who tested positive for coronavirus. But first, if you happen to be new here and you don't want to miss another daily video from us, make sure you tap that subscribe button to join our notification squad. Before the Black Lives Matter protests, which actually gave a good reason to break the lockdown requirement, people were already out partying despite concerns of the pandemic still running rampant. On Memorial Day, there was a massive pool party at the Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri that had the whole country in fear that the second wave was going to hit harder than a belly flop. There was absolutely zero social distancing going on, zero masks in sight, and zero attempt to avoid direct contact in this melting pot of stupidity. Imagine being that ignorant to the rising cases of the pandemic that you just jump into a pool with a bunch of strangers. We are already living in the movie Idiocracy. The news that there was a breakout in the case following this event was reported by the Camden County Health Department. They revealed that a case had been confirmed to be positive, and that person had cited that they were in attendance at this party. According to the health department, the timing of the case suggests that the illness would have been in the incubation stage during the party, which means that they would have been showing absolutely no symptoms. Although that also suggests that they could have been easily infecting everyone that they came into contact with, and from there it would have just multiplied throughout. Now, I'm not suggesting that everyone in attendance will now test positive because some have the antibodies to fight this. However, the infection rate is certainly not going to be minuscule by any stretch of the imagination. In an official report posted online, the Camden County Health Department said Camden County Health Department had been notified of a Boone County resident who had tested positive for COVID-19 after being in the lake area on May 23rd and 24th. The case arrived here on Saturday and developed illness on Sunday, so was likely incubating illness and possibly infectious at the time of the visit. Due to the need to inform mass numbers of unknown people, we are publicly releasing the following timeline, which was provided by the case. The post then went on to list all of the locations that person was at, including times as well as the severe symptoms that they experienced upon the onset of this virus, which included a fever, coughing, shortness of breath, body aches, headaches, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and loss of taste or smell. To further cement just how terrible of an idea this was, the Camden County released their case breakdowns and noted that there had been an enormous spike. Their government said the Camden County Department of Health is announcing 4 new deaths caused by novel coronavirus in Camden County, as well as 59 additional cases of the disease. This brings the aggregate number of confirmed positive cases to 6,912 in Camden County alone and 343 total fatalities. One of the locations this person attended was a place called Backwater Jack's Bar. The owner, Gary Prewitt, is the person responsible for going ahead with the party, but insisted that they were going to check people's temperatures upon entering the area. He also added that they put out hand sanitizers for their guests and that social distancing rules would be in place. Although from the looks of these photos and videos, you can clearly see that there is literally none of that going on. Plus, if the virus was in the incubation period, these people would not have exhibited a high temperature. Natural selection at its finest, ladies and gents. The mayor of St. Louis had made a public statement as well about the event and urged those in attendance to quarantine for at least 14 days. This reckless behavior endangers countless people and risks setting us back substantially from the progress we have made in slowing the spread of COVID-19. The county executive, Sam Page, also added a statement saying, "I encourage everyone to follow the Department of Public Health advisory to determine a safe path forward in the workplace." With that, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled "Billie Eilish Blast All Lives Matter." Claire Ruocco says, "The fact that there are any dislikes on this post is sad within itself. Thank you for covering this topic, Johnny. You did a great job. Hey, at least we know that the haters have the notification bell turned on." Alicia says, "Glad for someone her age with a huge young fan base to speak out on this. Thank you for covering this and for the burning house analogy. It really is great to see her using her platform for good, and at such a young age to already have such a strong understanding of social issues just gives me so much hope for the next generation." And also, that burning house analogy was not mine. I saw a lot of people asking that. It's everywhere. There's many analogies, it's just one of many. I don't know how many more analogies we need to get this point across. I Got Too Much Time says, "Damn, Johnny, that was passionate. Respect to you and Billy." I definitely got very fired up about that one, but I appreciate your comment. Janet Carton says, "Brilliant. Go, Billy. I absolutely adore you for this." She's not here, but I'll let her know. I was already a fan of hers, but now I'm here for life. I stand. Mariah says, "Billy can come to the barbecue, period." You better start sending out those invites now. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to our editors for all of your hard work. If you enjoyed this video, then please show us some love here by tapping that like and subscribe button. Plus, don't forget to leave us your comments down below with your thoughts on today's story. And for more videos like this one, all you gotta do is tap that playlist when it pops up. From InformOverload, my name is Johnny Rogers, saying until next time, stay classy.